Good morning, children. I'm going to start the first lesson of economics, development, which I already took, but even then I'll explain. So, what is development? The process in which someone or something grows, progresses or changes, and becomes more advanced. We can also define in another manner what is development. It is a process that involves forward or onward movement towards distribution, which in turn presents better social economic conditions. Now I'll explain the principles of development, or we can say aspects of development or characteristics of development. First one, different people have different developmental goals. And the second one, what may be development for one may not be development for other. And the third one, people have many desires regarding the goals. I'll explain the first one again. Different people have different developmental goals. Like for example, your father's developmental goal is different and your developmental goal. The developmental goal of a girl is different from that of a male. She will want more freedom, whereas the boy may be crazy for sophisticated technology. Moving on to the second point, what may be development for one may not be development for the other. If we take the example of an industrialist and a farmer, an industrialist wants more and more dams to be constructed, and the farmer wants more and more land to grow more crops and get better output to make more profit. I hope the 2 points are clear. We are discussing about the aspects of development or the characteristics of development. First one, different people have different developmental goals. Second one, what may be development for one may not be development for the other. The third principle is people have many desires regarding their goals. They look at a mix of goals. Like for example, people not only look at the income, but we'll be looking at the job security, all other allowances, whether it is close to the factory. When I say close to the factory, I mean to say that whether your workplace is close to your destination, you can reach there earlier, make more and more profit. So we discussed about the 3 aspects of development. I hope it is clear to you. Remember, explain the answers with example. With the help of this slide, I am showing you that money alone is not an important aspect for development. We will look at various other aspects. People will also look out for equal treatment, freedom, security, and respect for others. They will dislike discrimination. For some people, other aspects may be more important than income. So we are seeing income and other goals are equally important for the development of a country as well as the development of an individual. So children, remember that money can provide us material things, but our quality of life also depends upon many other factors. In an individual's life, all other factors are equally important than income. Like for example, our friendship, honesty, peace of mind, everything is equally important for saying that our country or individual has attained development. The quality of our life also depends on very many non-material things. However, it will be wrong to conclude that what cannot be measured is not important in development.